Okay, mic check, mic check, mic check. How's everyone doing? Mic check. How we all doing, guys? Let me know inside of the chat box. It's CPI data today. So let's take a look at what we have coming ahead. I do think today we might be able to get into some trades. So let's get active. Let's get active. Okay, unknown sell. Yes, my bro. How you doing, bro? You good? I think this is the first time I've seen you in the stream. What's your name, bro? Introduce yourself. I'm glad to have you. Gonna be looking for some live trades today. See if we can all take some trades today. Oops, what have I just opened? Guys, don't forget, obviously, if you are inside this live stream right now, I really appreciate if you guys drop a like on the live. Okay, drop a like on the live right now. We've got 8 minutes till CPI data comes out. Okay, we got some more people in the chat. Chelms, not too bad, thanks. How are you? You won't be able to stay as long as I'm still in London. Okay, Chelms, I'm good, thank you for asking. I hope you're well as well, Chelms. Mr. King, locked in. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Yeah. Hasib, been following you for a while. First live join though. Okay, amazing, amazing. Yes, Mark, how you doing, my bro? Okay, Hasib, listen. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. You got Chelms, you got Mark, you got Gift. Hopefully he joins us in a little bit. You're gonna see, of course, how we get down in the live stream. So yeah, feel free to ask any questions. Just looking for some trades today, so we'll see how that goes. Money day, Mark. What do you guys think for the CPI data? What do you think the outcome's gonna be? Let me know inside the chat. Do you think we're gonna get a stronger dollar, weaker dollar? All right, guys. We've got 8 people in the live stream right now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are trading the CPI, aka inflation data for the dollar. All right, we are 5 minutes away. Of course, if you are inside this live right now, guys, it will help the channel out a lot if you just drop a like on this video. I'm gonna look for some live trades today so that we can all potentially take some positions. But we'll see how we get on for the rest of the day. So far, in terms of the main move, the main target is for Euro USD. This is something we've been looking at. I've mentioned in the market outlooks, the market updates. If you go to my channel, I've mentioned this particular setup for quite some time. So it'll be interesting to see how the CPI data comes out and how price wants to react with said data. Okay. So for the time being, I'm just gonna read some information out. Forecasted, previous. Okay, so for the CPI, the previous data was 0.2% and the forecasted is 0.2%. So they're suggesting inflation is going to stay the same. In terms of the month-on-month data for CPI, it is due to be higher. The previous data was 0% to the forecasted of 0.1%. The year-on-year data for CPI is forecasted to actually come down, which is interesting. All right, so for those that don't know, okay, CPI stands for Core Consumer Price Index. Okay, the Core Consumer Price Index measures the changes in the price of goods and services, excluding food and energy. The central banks will pay a very close attention to the figure in its role in maintaining price stability. Okay, because the Fed believes that core inflation is a better gauge of underlying price pressures, it is more closely watched than the overall inflation, which tends to be more volatile. A reading that is stronger than forecasted is generally supportive, aka bullish, for the dollar, whilst a weaker, weaker than expected forecasted reading is generally negative, aka bearish for the dollar. Okay, so that's a little rundown for that. All right, guys. Like I said, if you're inside this live stream right now, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you guys for joining. Of course, feel free. It does help the channel out a lot if you do drop a like on this live. Help it to reach other people. All right, so we got 4 minutes, maybe a little under 4 minutes. Okay, we got a little under 4 minutes, guys. Right, so EU, I kind of want to see it reject that idea and then give us a move to the downside. You know, with the stop loss kind of covering this daily candle here, 40 pips, we can target this daily imbalance, which is going to give us a 1 to 2 R&R. Nothing too crazy. Okay, but it will still be interesting because, look, as much as we have taken out the liquidity resting above Wednesday, 12th of June's high, we can, in fact, also come all the way for 4th of June's high. That is a possibility. Do I think it's going to happen? Probably not. But of course, you know, when there are high impact news such as CPI, NFP, Fed speeches, you know, the market can move erratic. So it's important for us to have multiple points of interest. Oh, yes, gift. Money day, my bro. Sorry, my bro, I missed you there. This is love for all of you guys that have liked the live stream right now and have introduced yourselves inside of the chat. We've got someone new here, guys. We've got Unknown Cell, aka Hasib. Everyone just welcome Hasib to the live. Really appreciate that. Guys, of course, if you do want to join my Telegram, link is in the description of this video. Join my Telegram. I post a lot of chart analysis, a lot of other content, and of course, everyone's favorite trade ideas. Okay, so for the time being today, I'm going to focus on the live stream because sometimes prices moves too fast. This week we already had a great move on gold, 1 to 3 R&R. It just moved too fast for me to type inside the Telegram, guys. So it is what it is. These things happen sometimes. All right, let's talk about gold for the last minute before we see market move off. Okay, so for gold, we have arrived back at this daily imbalance, okay, for gold. Now, gold is very interesting because we need to monitor what price is going to do inside this level. Okay. Now, on the weekly time frame, look at the weekly candle we've printed so far. We've pulled back down, as you guys already know, and we're now pushing all the way back up. Now, from a weekly perspective, you know, gold weekly picture is actually bullish, but from a swing perspective, from the high to the low, can still give us a bearish move to take out the lows and potentially head to like 2300. Okay, that is possible. But for the time being, I'm actually more interested in seeing gold rise higher. Okay. Now, can we get a potential swift move of the highs and then maybe work inside of 50% of the imbalance, and then we can start to see a move to the downside? That's what I'm anticipating for gold. So I need you guys to let me know inside of the chat box right now, okay, exactly what pairs are doing, because I can't keep my eyes out on Euro USD, gold, and all this other stuff. It might move too fast. Okay. All right. News is here. Gold is pushing. EU's also pushing. Okay. Euro USD, guys, looks very likely to maybe blow out that whole daily area that I'm looking at. Okay, the dollar is absolutely tanking. Look at that 1 minute picture on the dollar. That is tough. The actual data was 0.1%. That's interesting. That's really interesting, guys. Mark says turn. Okay, let me turn my mic up. I'm surprised you can't hear me, bro. How is it now? Is it better? Let me know, Mark. Yeah. Um, that's really interesting data, guys. Okay, so at the moment, right, the inflation data is not good for the dollar. Okay, so it's actually come out worse than expected for the month-on-month data, the year-on-year data, and also the core CPI has also all come out worse than expected. Okay, so this is really, really bad for the dollar. The only saving grace is the initial jobless claims was better than expected. Okay, so there's less people claiming for unemployment basically. All right, so alerts are popping off. Wow, look at the dollar, guys. Wow. All right, so if the dollar is going to keep pushing down lower, okay, let's identify areas of liquidity. So we've got this weekly low here on 10th of June. And then directly beneath it, we have 3rd of June. Okay, so those are the areas of liquidity for the time being. Gift says dollar's tanking. Trust me, my bro. Dollar is absolutely smacking down. Gold just had a really, really big push. Okay, remember what I said for gold, guys, yeah? Now that we've taken out this high here on the daily, let's see if we are going to pull back. Now, of course, we've had some very, very bad data come out for the dollar, so it's highly unlikely. We may potentially get a pullback on the dollar and then a continuation for the rest of the day because this is really, really bad. This is not positive at all for the dollar for all three uh, economic markers to pretty much come out worse than expected. What's that Castillo line? It's not looking good, bruv. Yeah, it's not looking good, guys. I'll be so real. What pairs are you guys looking at? All right, so S&P is actually rallying through the roof. Guys, what is going on right now? That is so strange. Hold on. Guys, look at the stock market. Look at the stock market, guys. What? Is the stock market going to retrace? This is unprecedented. We're almost at 5,700. Gift says it's not looking good, bruv. Trust me, bro. This is madness. Wow. Okay, big up Suleiman. Big up, big up, big up, big up. I was looking for a buy on Bitcoin yesterday, guys. I gave you this setup here. We'll most likely to get a pullback in a continuation. Obviously, we've seen price slip outside of the candle area, but that's fine. Bitcoin does look like it is going to recover a little bit. So, yeah, big up Suleiman. Big up, big up, big up. Guys, if you're new to the live stream right now, I would appreciate if you do drop a like on the live stream. Helps get the live stream out there. Also, if you are someone that is enjoying my live stream, feel free to join my Telegram. Link is inside of this video. Okay? It's completely free. Post a lot of chart analysis. Post trade ideas, as you guys all love trade ideas. Okay? So definitely, definitely join the Telegram. Link is in the bio. Okay. Wow, gold's really, really strong, guys. Gold's really, really, really strong. Guys, we've just seen the S&P 500 keep on busting the all-time highs. We're about to what? Okay, I'm not gonna speculate, but it looks like gold's about to bust all-time highs again. Again. So let's take a look. Still monitoring Euro USD, see what it wants to give us. Okay, guys, if you are part of the live right now, feel free to introduce yourself inside the chat box. We've got the usuals here: Mark, Gift, Chelms. We've got someone new here with Hasib, aka Unknown Self. So feel free, get into the chat box. Let's have a conversation. What pairs are you currently looking at? What do you think of the inflation data? How do you think it's going to affect the dollar? Let me know inside the chat box, guys. Let's get talking. At the moment, we are just monitoring. There is no trades as of yet. We're seeing how the market is reacting to the CPI data that's just come out right now. Okay. Okay. Hasib says he's looking at gold mainly inside the chat box. Okay. What do you think? What do you think of gold, Hasib? Let me know. What do you think gold's gonna do? Is it gonna push up? Is it gonna come down? What's your overall bias for gold, guys? Okay, so Hasib says think it may push a bit more. Looks bullish right now, but I'm bearish. Any feedback? What's your perspective? Yes, guys, let's have a conversation inside of the chat box. If you are new to the live stream right now, welcome. I appreciate you guys for joining. Feel free to please drop a like on this video. It helps the video and the channel grow. If you are someone that is looking for trades, trade analysis, live trades, a community to join, feel free to join. My Telegram link is in the description of this video. It's completely for free, guys. All right, so guys, what do you guys think of gold? We got Hasib here. I don't only want to just give my opinion, so let's get chatting inside the chat box. Okay, so Gift says looking bullish on gold right now, wondering if we'll hit all-time high. Yeah, I wonder too. I really do wonder. Like looking at the stock market and how strong it is, how bullish it is, guys, I would not be surprised if we actually go for it. I would not be surprised. Whoosh! Jason himself, he's in the chat. He's been lurking. Sir Everlastic. I hope I'm saying that right, bro. Think gold is going to pull back below 24, 24.5, 24.5, 24.5, 24.5. Okay, so it's okay. It's kind of where price is now. And then push up after failing 23.91, 23.91.43. Okay, okay. Hasib says, think it should at least hit 24.28. 24.28. How high is that? 24.28. Okay. So we're all very bullish. What makes you say 24.28, by the way, Hasib? What makes you say 24.28 with such confidence? Like, what's your bias? What's your take on it? All right, so the dollar has taken out that weekly low. Guys, this is looking crazy. The dollar has taken out that weekly low, sorry. Wow. It's not looking good, bruv. All right. The next area is Monday, 8th of April. So then that means the likes of Euro USD, Cable, aka GBP USD, are also going to be pushing. Remember what I said to you guys at the start of the stream. Like, look, there's a high probability, right? If that area doesn't hold, we may potentially come to the higher area. Okay, let's see. See, sometimes, yeah, guys, this is why it's important for you to wait for confirmation. Now, look, obviously, I don't like trading high impact news. I really don't like doing it, just due to the fact that it's so unpredictable in terms of what price is going to do, how can it play out, etc., etc. Okay, but if you wait for your confirmation, wait for a potential backside move, there is potential for you to get involved. Now, obviously, at the moment, it makes more sense for you to go with the trend than to go against it. Now, for Euro USD, it is a trade that is essentially going against the trend. Okay? Just due to the fact that we can see majority of the volume is to the upside, we're trying to basically guess the top, right? Now, essentially, when we're trying to understand and ascertain the top of the move, we don't need to be the first in said trade. Okay? We don't need to be the first in the top of the move. I always explain the market kind of like the tube station or trains, right? There's going to be a train at least every 10 minutes, at least every 5 minutes. You don't need to rush, to be itching to get into a move when price is going to give you the opportunity to do so. So I would never stress about getting into any positions. Okay. Hassan says, just looking at the day charts and the weekly, you see the fair value gap, still learning, so I may be wrong, but this is my view. Always have confidence in your analysis, bro. Always have confidence. If you have a reason as to why you're looking for something, then that's more than enough for you to be confident. Chelms, gold will keep pushing, I think. Maybe have a pullback. Okay. Guys, it's just, I'll be so real. It's not looking good for the dollar right now. All right, let me kind of tell you guys what I see for the dollar at the moment. Okay, so at the moment, we have created this little 1 minute area here, right? We've also Okay, cool. And then we've also created this bit of imbalance here. So if this is to keep pushing down lower, okay, I want to see price work inside this area and continue to drop. Then we can target that other weekly imbalance at the 104 level. Okay, 104 whole level is actually a really good area for price to head to. It's a very, very nice psychological level for price to head to. If this is to start retracing and be bullish somehow, okay, I want to see it actually break the 104 600 level, give us a pullback right into this exact same imbalance, and then push to the upside. That's the play so far. Okay, that's the play so far. So let's monitor that. So if that picture is printing, let's see if we can potentially find a trade for gold. Okay, so for gold, we have this nice 1 minute candle. Okay. We have this 1 minute candle. Now, this 1 minute candle should hold if the reverse picture for the dollar holds as well. Okay, if the dollar holds bearish and it continues to drop, then gold will also continue to push up. Okay, now this candle is pretty hefty, so probably give it maybe 35 pips, maybe give it 40 pips. Okay, that is the setup so far, guys, that I have for you. Okay, that's the setup so far. Okay, let me just take a look at this area here for gold. Okay, this is a potential target here for TP. Okay, so what we've got here is London sessions high. We broke down off the back of that. And this is Asia sessions high. Okay, so this can be a target for liquidity. Now, here would be kind of the easier target to reach. Okay, for gold, much easier target to reach. If gold is going to give us that move, guys, okay? So this is the setup that I'm currently monitoring, or we're currently monitoring, okay? So we got this imbalance. I'm going to target here rather than target the Asia session high, just so that it's something that's a little bit easier, a little bit more attainable. Okay. Let's see if we get a pullback here. Wow, this weekly candle is really hefty. I'm gonna set an alert at these highs here for Euro USD, and then set an alert for this high. Why is it not showing me the alert? Whatever. Okay, cool. Jason says if it pushes past 24.18, wow, I guess we're all gold diggers here. If it pushes past 24.18, then it's probably going to at the very least reach the high equal to 24.32. Okay, and then possibly all-time high above 24.40. Gold is too volatile with the news to tell. It is. It definitely is, bro. Yep. The XY hits a 4-week low. What'll be interesting, right, is going to be the stock open at 2:30 or in around 38 minutes. We still got PPI data for the dollar to come out tomorrow. Gold is dropping. Okay, guys, so gold is dropping. We've had a slight pullback into the 1 minute area here for the DXY. I'm not really liking this picture. And the reason why I say that is because, look, gold is definitely pulling down. Okay? Look at the gold picture and look at this dollar picture. Okay? I'd actually want to see. I still want to take this position. Like it's technically still valid. It's not the most high probable move. It really isn't, guys. I'll be completely honest with you. But I'd still like to potentially take this move. Okay? Now, the basis and the reason for this is the 104 psychological level. The dollar's still strong, well, still weak, very, very weak to the downside. We've seen the data come out. We're seeing how market is reacting. It looks like there is a good chance we are going to continue. Even look at the likes of Euro USD, we do have highs that price can still go for as well. So those pictures all kind of align. Now, if this position doesn't go away, then it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Guys, if you are new to the live right now and you are enjoying the live, feel free to leave a like on the live. Okay, helps the channel grow and I really appreciate it a lot. If you are someone that does enjoy this kind of content, feel free to join my Telegram. Link is in the description box down below. It is completely free. Anyone can join. Okay. Okay, thank you to everyone that is leaving a like on the live. I really appreciate it, guys. Alright, so the dollar has in fact come back to this daily area where we can see we had a previous rejection to, and we pushed to the upside. I'm seeing some hearts in the chat. Appreciate you, whoever that is. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. I'm going to drop some hundreds. Okay, so yeah, we've had a pullback into that daily candle here. So in terms of a potential rejection out of this area, it is likely because we have done it before prior. And something that's important for you guys to understand is price repeats itself. How I tend to look at the market is I will use historical data to gain a better understanding of what's going to happen in the future. Okay, that is why I don't particularly like looking at pairs such as S&P 500 because it's at all-time highs and it keeps pushing and it keeps pushing. Like, you know, that doesn't do anything for me. So we need to use other pairs that are potentially in a range or have more potential. So at the moment, this is the only trade setup that we have. Well, I have for you guys at the moment for gold. I see our numbers for the live is pushing up a little bit. Guys, thank you for joining me on the live. Feel free to go into side. Blah, blah, blah. Fumbling my words. Feel free to go inside of the chat box and have a conversation with us. Okay, we had some new people in there. Hasib today. We've had the OGs, Mark, Chelms, Gift, Jason. And also, guys, if you do enjoy this live, feel free to join my free Telegram. Link is inside the description of this video. Or this live stream, shall I say. I post a lot of chart analysis. Post a lot of live trades. I know a lot of you guys love that. We had a gold trade earlier on this week. Hit 3 TPs, 1 to 3 R&R. It was a very good move. If you are inside this live, guys, just drop a like, okay? Helps the channel grow, and I'll really appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What pairs are you guys trading at the moment? We've got quite a few people on this live. Talk to me. What pairs are you looking at? Are you looking at GJ? Are you looking at USD CAD? That reminds me. Let's take a look at USD CAD. Let's take a look at USD CAD and US oil. Guys, there's a very key relationship between USD CAD and US oil. So if you are an oil trader, it would definitely help for you to also look at USD CAD. Maybe you don't necessarily need to trade USD CAD, but you can use it as help to understand where US oil is likely to go to next. Guys, I appreciate you all for joining today's live. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel already. More videos, more content, okay? More trades, more live streams on the way. I posted a short video earlier on today, so if you guys enjoy that, make sure to leave a like on that video. Guys, also a like on this live. If you ain't like the live, guys. Gift says, Jason, have you pulled the trigger on the trade yet, bro? Have you, bro? Let's see. The dollar is retracing, so let's take a look at gold. Gold is ranging at the moment. All right, so we should see the closure of the 1 hour candle in a little bit. Okay. Jason's in the trade. Big up, Jason. Well done for pulling the trigger. Okay, Jason's raking it in. $300 now. Well done, Jason. Alright, I'm still going to wait for the area that I mentioned prior for gold. I'm going to see if it does play out. If it doesn't play out, then it is what it is, guys. Nothing gained, nothing lost. Okay, so I'm just going to zoom in on the DXY a little bit as well. Ah, Z Millie. How you doing, my bro? I see you joining the live, yeah? Man said USD about to drop. Trust me. Okay. I mean, broski, the dollar's been dropping already. Guys, if you don't know Z, make sure to check his YouTube channel out. Okay, he's got a lot of vlogs with myself in it. So if you guys want to see some vlogs with me in it, go to his channel. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to Z. All right, so at the moment, the 1 minute picture for the dollar, the high is 104.314. 104.318. Okay, cool. I'm monitoring the DXY. It looks like it may come to the area and we can look for some potential longs on gold. I'm gonna hold my breath for gold. I think, we can still get that area that I'm looking for. All right, the hourly candle is now closed. It's 2 o'clock. All right, so let's take some time. Let's look at how the hourly candles are printed across the board. Okay, so of course we've had a very large engulfing hourly candle. Now, looking to see how we're gonna get the high and the low of this newly formed hourly candle or newly forming hourly candle. Okay. Jeez, man, like Z, you know. Guys, I'm really holding out for a potential trade today. We're not getting much. We're not getting much at the moment. I'll be completely honest with you. Like what I kind of see or anticipate price doing is we might just chill for half an hour till the stock open, where we're gonna get that new injection of volume. Okay, that's what it looks like price wants to do now. So let's just wait for that. Jason said it would suck if it retraced, but that is why we practice good to risk the reward. Yeah, exactly that, my bro. Exactly that. Jason's pretty confident in his positions, and by Jason I mean the chat box. If you are not conversating inside of the chat box, guys, come introduce yourself, come say hello, leave a like on this video as well. Helps the channel grow. Hey Z, are you still in here? Z's probably gone off. Alright, gold is pulling down. It's interesting because the dollar is not really doing much, but gold is reacting all on its own. Guys, if you are inside this live stream right now, feel free to leave a like. Please leave a like on the live. It helps the channel grow. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications. If you are someone that does enjoy this kind of content, head over to the link of this, or sorry, the description of this video, and join my Telegram. It's completely free, guys. Gift says these lives are good, bro. Thanks. Appreciate it, Gift. Hearing those words makes it all worth it, because generally I can just do this on my own. You know, I don't need to be on the live, but I do it for you guys, and I know you guys enjoy sitting here, having a community, a group of people that come here on a consistent basis and trade together. So yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. As long as you guys keep talking inside the chat box, it's not gonna get boring for me. Okay, so we are approaching that area for gold, the entry that I have here for gold. Now, what am I thinking for the time being? We may potentially enter this. Well, I may potentially enter this, maybe with a very, 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 very minimal position. Okay, I'm going to test if I'm onside or not before entering the main position size. Okay, for the time being, we've still got 230 stock open to happen. So I'm not rushing, right? We've had kind of DXY work inside this 1 minute imbalance, yes. But we've been pushing down for gold for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. We've seen kind of gold range drop all the way back down, and now it's reacting once again. So I don't think we need to rush. Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's exactly what it is, bro. 2402.8 and SL 2399.3. So it's about a 35 pip stop. Okay, roundabout. The dollar does look like it wants to stretch. I still want to see the low of EU form. Because since price open, oh wow, look at that, guys. That's a pretty decent move for Euro USD. Little pullback. That looks pretty decent to continue pushing. I'll be completely honest with you. Okay. Euro USD doesn't look too bad, guys. Even GU doesn't look too bad. We've had a nice and balanced pullback. Price looks set to take out its most recent high. Even look at the 5 minute for GU. Meanwhile we're looking for a similar picture on gold, and it's just not giving us that. But to be honest, from looking at GU and Euro USD, this might not come back down to entry. It might not come back. All right, let me get rid of this split screen. Yeah, gold's not gonna come back, guys. So we've missed our entry probably by, what is it, 5 pipettes? Yeah, so half a pip. It's all good, guys. It's all good. There's no need to rush. There's no need to rush. Yeah, guys, I think this gold trade hasn't come to entry. We're heading towards that 104 psychological level. I'm tempted to take an entry where gold kind of is right now. I'm going to go in for a very, very, very negligible position. It shouldn't hurt at all in terms of your account. Going to enter a very, very small position. I'm going to test if I'm onside or offside, guys. That's the whole purpose. Okay, gold is coming down again. Look at these 5 minute candles, guys. It's almost as if the volume has died down. Interesting. Alright, I'm changing my entry a little bit, guys. I'm gonna go for this 2 minute candle, slightly higher. Trying to make sure we get into something. Wow, the dollar is not looking good. Alright, so my small position entry is 2405.75, so it's 0.75. Is it 0.75? Yeah, so I've entered around here. Okay, just so that you guys know, 575, so somewhere around here. I think gold might just go right. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to enter gold on something small, let it build. See, my only problem with this current position okay, gold has come down to create a low of the hour. Okay, it's a little bit better now. Yeah, so this is what I'm working off of, guys. That's what I'm working with. So this is the original entry. This is my entry. Okay, so if you're in this, let me know. Just let me know, guys. It is ranging. That is true. Jason says 5 minute bearish, but that FEG looks like it could be a springboard move to push to the upside. Yeah, well, let's see it, bro. I do think it is going to go without coming back down again. Anyone in this position with me? Anybody? No? You're back in it. Okay. Hey, big up Jason, man. He's on job. Okay, gift's not in it. Okay, that's cool, bro. No problem. Let's see what this does. Remember, my stop is beneath the original low. So if price pushes beneath my stop, I'm going to stop for the day. Okay. Okay, Chelm says, yeah, at 2405.25. Okay, let's go, Chelms. I just want to see 104. 104 whole level. That's all I want to see right now. I'm going to put some 100s in the chat. Alrighty, let's see how this trade goes, guys. Probably going to give it another half hour. See what price wants to do. I'm not a big fan of this 5 minute. Okay, I'm not a big fan of this 5 minute picture. I'll be completely honest with you. Okay, I'm not a big fan of the 5 minute. 15 minute, it's okay. 15 minutes okay. Can still push bullish on the 15 minute. Chubb said, "N got my own entry at 24 whole level." Okay, I see you, Chums. Chasing that volume, I see. Okay, we're pulling back on the dollar. This is going to force gold lower. Stops in place. Let's see. EU's also pulled back a little bit as well. Why is this not changing? Jason says the wicks on the 5 minute are crazy right now. Yeah, the 5 minute picture for gold is not looking all that great in terms of the long positions that we want to take part in. But let's see. We're in this move, so we just got to let it play out, to be honest with you. Mm -mm -mm -mm. All right, for everyone that's still in this live, been in this live from the beginning, listen, big up yourself. Spending the time to, of course, look at the markets, learning from the markets. Remember, these are all experience points. Okay, this is all XP. All of this is XP. Okay, so you've gained another 500. Someone might have gained another 300. Someone might have gained another 1,000 XP. Right? You're all on different levels. So yeah, well done, well done, well done. All right, so we're holding a little bit of drawdown right now. Evidently, that's due to the dollar pushing up. The 5-minute picture on gold. It's not the best. But we're in this position and we're just going to relax, guys. Just let it play out. And even if we don't get a move today, we'll probably get a move tomorrow. Or later on this evening. Let's take a look at the daily picture. I mean, looking at the 8-hour picture for gold, if price, potentially gives us another rally, it curves off, starts to drop off, we can get a play into this 8-hour candle to go long. Okay, that is possible this area. And that's if, gold doesn't give us all-time highs anytime soon. This could be a good area to get all-time highs from. We even got these two down candles sit inside of here, which can be a long position. Okay, these two, okay, it's a 2-hour candle, really. Okay, it's still sitting inside of that massive 8-hour candle I just showed you guys a second ago. So that is a possibility. Okay. I'm going to set some alerts for gold. It's not really doing anything right now. Okay. What's the DXY doing? Not much. Euro USD, not much. How's the live stream, guys? Is it stable? Let me know, guys. Is it stable? Is it clear? Can you hear me well? Etc. Okay, thank you, Gift. If gold can clear 24.10, we should be good. We should be good. Gift says gold is teaser. Yeah, it does that. We should be clear, guys. If we can clear 24.10, we should be good. And the emphasis on should be. I don't know what's going on with my keyboard. Is if it's even connected. Right. If we clear 24.10, let's move stops. Let's trail the stop, okay? If we move to 24.10, I'm gonna move my stop to the low here. If we start dropping back down to entry, I'm gonna move stop back beneath the original area. Okay. Alternatively, what you can do is if price goes to 24.10, you can just move your stop to a little bit in profit and be risk free on the trade. Okay. So obviously that depends on you guys. And I know someone's thinking, what am I gonna do? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna trail the stop. Okay, I want to see how far this gold move can go, and due to the fact that this position I have on gold is not really going to affect me if it does hit stop loss, it's not a big deal. So I'm going to let the trade fully play out and see if we can close in some sort of profit. But right now we're in a little bit. Okay, 20 odd pips in prof. All right, it's looking good, bruv. It's looking good. Yeah, let me get some fire emoji or some 100s inside the chat. Yeah, if you're in this position, let me get some fire emoji, some 100s inside the chat right now, guys. Yeah. For those of you that want to go risk free on the trade, just do it now. Okay. Cover yourself. If price comes back down, to be honest, I'm not willing to sit inside of this low volume any longer than I need to. Okay. I'm even monitoring Euro USD. It's like, it's kind of just choppy, guys. And like I said, it's like the picture that I see at the moment for gold is we're probably going to range to like 230 or to the stock open, which is in 5 minutes, where we're going to get, that bit of volume. All right, it's coming home. It's coming home. Let's not get too excited, guys. It's a decent trade, so we'll take it. Anyone else take this trade? Put some 100s inside of the chat. Whoosh. There we go. That's a big push. Guys, Chelm says, hopefully pass my second phase with this, then I'll be live. Woo! Let's go, Chelms. What size is your account? Gift says it's coming home. Go Chelms. Up $500. Amazing. Okay, okay, guys. I think my job here is done. I'm happy with this. This is, we don't need to overtrade. Okay. We've had a pretty decent push up. Okay, the high of it was around 72 pips. Be careful, guys. The dollar is pushing back up, so I would definitely look to take some partials, or at least risk free your trade, so that it doesn't really affect you too tough. We'll take that. We'll take that. We will take that. Okay, we will take that for sure. For sure. Look at your USD, guys. It's tanking heavy. Definitely take partials. 1,000. Gold might follow, even GU. Gold might follow really soon. So secure the position. Secure some partials. A 15k. Okay, okay. Still a good starting point. With a 15k, yeah, chums, all you've got to aim for is $500. Yeah, or £500, whatever it is. Okay. Just aim for $500, which is my maths right? Is that 0.5% or am I bugging, guys? Let me know. Okay, no, it's around 4%, okay? Just aim for 4% on the account and you'll be fine. Don't try to shoot for the stars, go for the moon. Just aim for 4 or 3% on the account, and that's what I would say for pretty much all funded accounts. Alright, guys, if you enjoyed this live stream, if you're still with me, don't forget to leave a like on the live. It helps the channel grow. If you are not part of my Telegram group, just click the link, the first link inside of the description of this video. Right, most targets for the week have been met in terms of when we look at the majors. You know, if I turn your attention over to Euro USD on the high, it was this high here. So let's see. Let's see. GU, on the other hand, has not only bust this high, but it's bust the next high. Talk about aggression from Cable. Very, very aggressive. That's that pullback I was talking about, guys. I hope you took partials. I'm working on a demo, working on consistency, but goal is to start 100k challenge next month. Okay, Jason, big up. Yeah, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Okay, stock open is here. Let's take a look at the S&P. Wow, S&P is completely wiped out. Okay, not completely, but it's wiping out most of the CPI news. This looks pretty bullish if we are going to push up for the S&P. It's not a terrible area to buy from for the S&P 500. All right, gold's 1 hour picture. Let's take a look at the 15 minute. 15 minute looks okay, guys. 5 minute, still not really saying much. Anyways, I hope you guys were able to take some sort of partials, take some of profit out of today's live stream. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Understanding the importance of patience, waiting for your entry, whatever your entry is. If your entry was sooner than mine or later than mine, or you entered a lot lower like Chums, that's perfectly fine. But this is why, during these periods, we take partials relatively soon once price has given us some sort of profit. Okay, and like I said, it's uncertain. We'll come back again tomorrow. Okay, so yes, my people, I hope you all enjoyed it. Jason says, what's the latest on the dollar index on a 1 minute? Let me take a look. Yeah, we're working higher, right? We still haven't reached the 104 whole level, so I'd still watch this picture here. Okay, once we get to 104.400, see if we get another drop to the downside. I wouldn't be surprised if gold actually continues to rally. It might just test, hold, draw down again, and then go again. That is a possibility. I would not be surprised if price does do that. For the likes of GU and EU, they've been bullish for quite some time, had a lot of bullish price action, so price is retracing back on itself. And that's the main reason as to why the SL for gold was moved to entry when we're around 65 pips-ish, 60 pips-ish in profit. Okay. Looking at the intermarket relationship between pairs and understanding what your pair could do potentially. Okay. So for the time being, that's all from me. I'm going to round things up there. If you enjoyed the live, of course, guys, if you haven't already, leave a like. Helps the channel grow. And feel free to join my Telegram. And as always, what am I about to say, guys? Remember the theory behind the practice. Peace. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. You have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. I'm going to update. I know I already done my outro, but I'm going to update this trade and how it progresses inside of the Telegram. If you're not inside of my Telegram, the link is in the description box, okay? Yeah, I'm going to update how this trade goes. See you soon. Bye-bye.